Hello, we are live. Hello, everybody. Welcome.
Hi, Una.
Hi. Can you hear
Hi,
me?
everyone. Yeah, I can hear you.
Welcome, everybody, to our first ever live stream.
Yeah,
Ennis and I. Oh, so
yeah.
I'm Urna Humbert. I'm a member of the team. Today I'm here with the
Mm-hmm.
one and only Ennis Fei
Dragon.
and
Yeah.
Ben from Jackson. But you can hear or see him maybe later. So,
Okay.
can
That's really
you
nice.
hear us?
Okay. Yeah, it's pretty good. I can hear you.
Cool. So, today we are gonna be discussing, talking about this
Yeah.
um,
Toxodera.
Toxodera species, which
Yeah.
is why the topic is raising dragons with Ennis Fei. So,
Hi.
um, like I said, I am Ona Humbert. I am the member of the team, and you
Mm-hmm.
guys probably seen me around. And Ennis, can you introduce yourself, please?
Yeah. Hi, everyone. I'm Ennis from Malaysia. I'm so excited today and can't wait to show you guys about the Toxodera. Yeah.
Yeah, we are excited too. Well, we were
Yeah.
just worried about we may have some technical issues. We
Mm-hmm.
apologize in advance, and
Okay.
yeah. So Ines, um,
Yeah.
uh, I'm sorry. I have a problem with my screen.
Yeah,
It's
it's
okay.
okay. It's
Okay.
all right.
Um, uh, Ines, hello?
Yes. All right.
Yeah. Let's get started. How and when your mantis keeping journey started? Can you talk about
Okay.
that?
Yeah, my first mandate was 2018, and it was a very popular species, and I think everyone know this is orchid mantis. Yeah, this is my
Yeah,
first
team
mandate.
orchid. Sorry,
Yeah, I think everyone
I
love
had
orchid
to.
mantis. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that
It,
was my first.
or,
Ah, you have. That's cute.
yes, I have here one orchid mantis. You can see her.
Yeah,
Yes,
beautiful. Yes.
my first ever mantis was actually
Okay,
orchid
sure.
mantis too.
All right.
So,
Good.
um, I felt I feel like I was pushed into the hobby by
Mm-hmm.
accident because
Yeah.
one day one friend of mine surprised
Uh-huh.
me with an orchid mantis. So I
Wow.
back then I didn't knew about mantis keeping, how to take about them,
Mm-hmm.
and especially the orchid mantis
Yeah.
is so sensitive and it's not the easy species out there. So I
Yeah.
started with it and look at me. I'm having this live stream with you guys and I'm
Yeah.
so excited to be here. And just
Yes, me too.
on the side note, please
Mm-hmm.
don't start your hobby if you're planning to keeping the mantises. It's not a beginner friendly species, right, Janice?
Yeah, yeah. It's actually okay. It's not for beginner, honestly. Yeah.
Yeah, honestly,
When you
because
start, yeah, I think the Hiodula or Gambodella or some deadly species are good for beginner. Yeah.
yeah, uh, just after that, my second species I got for myself was a Philocrania. Paradoxa, ghost
Yeah.
mantis. And that was the best choice I ever made because they was so easy to care
Yeah.
for comparing to orchid mantis. So, and what was your first ever Toxodera species? Since it's the
Ah,
topic of the day.
since I start my bandy skipping, 2018, it was actually I have Toxodera maxima uh, on 2018, and I was
Yeah,
my first time to keep, and I don't know how to keep it, and it was like me about 2 weeks, and it's died. So that was my first experience for the Toxodera. So
yeah,
after that, 2019, it was my um, first Toxodera berry come to me, and before that, we've done so many research and study this species, but honestly, we can't find so much information on the internet because
mm,
we can find some basic information about this
mm,
species. So we have to figure out
yeah,
the the detail, and we have to study. I mean, it's like the temperature, humidity, as long
yeah,
as what they eat. So we start carefully taking care is 2019. Yeah, it
right.
was 2 years
Um,
ago.
it's funny you talk about this because when I way before I keep uh was in the hobby,
Yeah,
I was searching something on the internet and I came across one photo of a Toxodera berry when
yeah,
but
yeah,
back then I didn't know what it was, and I honestly
mhm,
thought that was fake, that was some kind of Photoshop because
yeah,
the Toxodera berry, this is the photo
yeah,
you you see on the screen because
yeah,
this is so unreal. The nature is
yeah,
amazing, you know.
yeah.
And
It's
as
more
a
amazing.
nation, as an Asian person, we have so much respect towards dragons. And can you
Yeah.
tell us, please, why we call them dragon mantises?
All right.
Common
Can you?
name. They're a common name.
Yeah, dragon mantis because I think that. Can you show the dragon picture?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, you can see why they call dragon mantis because you can see the picture on the right, and the Chinese traditional dragon they have a long body and with a
Yeah.
detailing on the back. And look at the left one, the real Toxodera is kind of similar to the dragon. So I think the name will be called dragon. Maybe they just look like the Chinese dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I find them uh, they look like I came from originally I came from Mongolia, so in my country
mm-hmm.
we have this legend of about the dragons. We have so much respect. uh, it,
Yeah,
we respect them honestly, but when I saw the picture of dragon mantis, which is that one, the Toxodera bairi, that's how we
yeah,
pronounce it. Okay,
yeah,
I was like mind blown, you know, because
yeah,
when you see the pictures,
mm-hmm.
they kind of look like the fur, raptor's leg, kind of similar, you know. You
Yeah, yeah. The behavior, I think.
okay?
Mm.
1 second, please. So yeah, the mantis keeping adventure. You started
Yeah,
with the orchid mantis, and
yeah,
your um, first Toxodera species was the
yeah.
Toxodera berry. And can you
Mm-hmm.
talk about more about it, please? Because your mantis keeping adventure can
Yeah.
it's we already talked about this, but maybe
Mm-hmm.
the those who don't know you, ma,
Yeah.
it it can be interesting for them, you know?
Yeah, I would say that um Toxodera is not for everyone because
Yeah,
they are not so difficult to keep, honestly.
yeah.
But the most difficult part is we have to feed them flying insects. So this is the most difficult part for other mantis keeper. They cannot fly butterfly or moth. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I think this
And
is the most difficult part. Yeah.
yes, and can you
Mm-hmm.
explain why exactly that dragon mantis is so rare?
All right, that's a good question. Since since Toxodera one of the child, they only hatch about 8 or 10 eggs. So they maybe can lay about 5 or 6 of the child. So you can total they will produce about 50 or less than 50 names per female
Oh,
in the wild.
oh,
So it's make them so less.
mm-hmm.
Yeah. They are not
Yeah,
like other
and
mantis. They can hatch. They can be like other species. One of the child can hatch like hundreds or 200s baby, but Toxodera is not.
yeah,
The maximum is
yeah.
maybe tens in one oof.
From 1 to we already saw in
Yeah.
the previous post that some
Mm-hmm.
species have in the 1 hundreds of nymphs, right? So if
Yeah.
you in the wild, just imagine that from one tiny little oat, there is, let's say, 5 nymphs hatch,
Yeah. Yeah.
and it, in the wild they have so many predators, and
Yeah.
their condition might be
Exactly.
the egg. Yeah, the conditions
Yeah.
are the perfect one, or this is why they are so rare, right?
Yes, because
Because
there are.
they have to, their
Yeah.
life is like war scene. They have to fight to find the food, the right food for them, because
Uh,
you if I understand correctly, they only eat butterflies and nothing else.
I think there were is some dragonflies or some small flying insect, but the most favorite food is butterfly and moth for them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, that's
Mm.
right. And um how many how many dragon mantises do you have actually right now?
Uh, seriously, I don't even know how many I have. Um,
Yeah,
it's maybe 20 from
20.
from the names and the adult. I think maybe 20. It's not many. Honestly, it's not
Yeah,
many because one of only has a few names. So I have
yeah.
about 20 currently. Yeah.
Oh wow. Wait, the, look, do you see the picture on the screen? And
Yeah,
this
this is
picture
the
is
female Toxodera berry. Yeah.
female one. This is the female one.
Yeah, this is the female Toxodera
Wow.
berry. Yeah.
Uh, uh, this is my favorite photo. Yeah, I can't explain you why, but if you see closely, if you zoom in,
Yeah.
their body shape, we already thought that they look like a dragon, but
Yeah.
actually they mimic the branch, right?
Yeah. They have so many
Look like this.
small detail.
Do you see it?
Yeah, you got me.
Yeah.
Yes, it's pretty good.
Now, if you see it, if you find it,
Yeah.
I don't know, in the wild, their skill is
Yeah.
so camouflaging skill is so
This actually
so
look exactly the same in the wild, like the
expert level.
branches. Yeah.
Yeah, and if you have the some glasses like me, and you can pay
Mm-hmm.
attention when you in the wild, in the nature, you can't point them out, right?
Let me show
Look.
you the real ones, okay?
Oh, that's good, so cool.
Yeah. So this is the real one.
Oh,
This is a male. Um, this is a subadult female. Oh,
um,
sorry, this is
can
a
you
subadult male.
can yeah, Ennis, can you just
I
no.
I try to take it out to show you guys.
Oh, okay. It happens only in our group. I dare
Yeah.
you to find the other place you can watch. They have this luxury to. Oh wow! They are
This
upside down. Like,
yeah,
okay,
they're usually hanging upside down. This is the good and comfortable stand for them.
yeah.
Yeah, they don't like to hang. They don't like to stand like this. It's more difficult for them actually.
You did. Uh, uh,
Yeah.
I am. I am trying my best to hide my jealousy. It's all love. It's all love. But I can't help myself. It's right there. It's so close
Mm-hmm.
to us, but yet so far. It's a kind of mixed feeling.
Yeah.
That's why I
Yes.
have this branch for emotional support system, buddy.
Yeah.
Uh,
That's why
can
I'm
can you?
here to share Toxodera because um we actually if you have the right food for them, then I think everyone can have a Toxodera. But first you have
Yeah,
to find out how you get the food source.
yeah. Back to the complicated part. You say
Yeah.
that keeping the Toxodera species is not that hard, but
Yes, it's
the
not that difficult.
complicated part is the feeding part, uh
Yeah, the feeding part.
yeah, because can you explain more why exactly, please?
Okay, because the nail head names are like 2 centimeter. They are not
Mm-hmm.
they are not small. They are quite big actually. So they only eat super tiny moth. So you have to find
uh,
out super tiny moth to feed them. Can we show the feeding video for the
uh
first Insta?
yeah,
Yeah, we
slide,
have a video to show you.
um yeah, um I can find it. Oh,
On
okay.
the
Can
I
you
mean
can come? Yeah, can we come back at here because we're having a technical problem here? Okay,
uh
I can remind you about the feeding part because
okay, all right.
you I was lucky enough to call you, and you showed me how you catch the mud in your balcony, you can share with us your technique, because that can help. Yeah.
So this is the most difficult part for the feeding, okay, for the first install. And and second install to adopt the properly also it's moth and butterfly. If you have moth and butterfly, and there's not a problem for you as long as the right temperature and the right humidity, that's fine.
Yeah. Okay. But what is the right temperature and humidity? Did you check that part?
All right. The
I mean,
humidity, I mean humidity. I always keep around 85% to 95%, and the temperature always 20 to 26 maximum. 26 Celsius is a maximum temperature for keeping Toxodera.
okay.
But the best temperature is 24 or 23 Celsius, and that's the best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the species? It's the similar for care for. I don't know if you can if you understood my question.
I understand what you mean. Do you mean other
It
species that's similar to
yes,
Toxodera?
comparing the just the care wise. Maybe
I
idolo.
think yes, exactly. Idolo because Idolo love frying
I knew that. I
frying
knew that.
insects. Yeah, because Idolo
You
love
know why?
frying insects. Yeah.
Yes. Uh, but they are also so sensitive species. It's not for beginners. No, no, no. Don't get one.
Oh yeah, I saw some comment that one can eat fruit fly. Not definitely they cannot eat fruit fly because fruit fly is too tiny for them, and they even can't grab it. So probably only moth will do.
Okay.
Yeah.
You were checking the comment section?
Yeah, just is right behind us. And I have
Okay.
a question of feeding them with other insect instead of flying. Yes, I would say they only eat flying insect. They don't eat cricket, they don't eat mealworm or anything, they only eat flying. Yes, so this is the
And
most difficult part. Yeah.
yeah, the I saw you tongue feeding them. That's why I keep all the accessories we have to talk
Yeah.
about. I saw them. I saw you use the tongue for the nymphs,
Mm-hmm.
because
Yeah.
why? Can you explain why? You when I called you for the first time, you were catching the tiny moth in the balcony and feed
Yeah.
the. Oh, okay. We can show the feeding video, so
Oh yeah, can we
you can.
show right now?
Okay. Okay.
All
Yes.
right, that's good. Yeah, that's my feeding video for the first Insta. I mean, L1.
Yes,
Yeah,
this is so good.
this look
I'm
cool,
sorry.
right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's that is the food that eats the tiny moth.
Yeah, but because in Malaysia, it's the
Yeah,
time, it's it you
it's a
have the
tropical
beautiful
country
weather.
we
Yeah,
are.
tropical.
Yeah,
Yes,
so
and
we have no
you don't have
problems.
to the finding
Yeah,
feeder. It's only this part take off any uh yeah, any some how I put this. If you find naturally in your balcony the feeding, you don't have to buy it. and then
Yeah.
you are so lucky because I
Yeah.
have to go find the right feeder insect for my mantises, and that
Yeah.
can be complicated depending on what country you are, because
Yeah.
in the winter it, it's so complicated to find the right food, the right kind of species, because you know what I mean. Uh,
Yeah.
the ghost mantis is so cute, so not
Yeah.
complicated, but the feeding time, they will
Hmm.
accept only flying prey
Yeah. They
outside,
need
mouse,
emotion. They
rat.
need
Yes,
emotions.
the
Yeah.
yeah, like the video we showed the names.
Yeah.
They have to they have they
Has.
have to develop. I don't know if I can use this word to.
Hmm.
They are still learning to hunt from when they
Yeah.
hatch, right? Or they have this
Hmm.
instinct in them, but for them to hunt by themselves,
Yeah.
the feeder insects must move around, because
Yes. Yes. They actually
the
love
warmth,
the
the
motion.
yeah, they for example, the Dobria roaches, they
Hmm.
just play dead there. So
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
pyramids, this is not. Yeah, they aren't interested to hunting them. And I thought the mealworms and waxworms aren't the right feeders, right? The they aren't so nutritious for them.
Yeah, I think this the main diet, the nutrition for Toxodera. I mean, it's not only Toxodera, but I always tell people that like orchid mantis or other species that probably love to eat butterflies and moth
Hmm.
because I know some some people they can't get it, so they only can feed like Turkestan or mealworm is actually is
Hmm.
not really good if you long term feeding this kind of feeder. Yeah.
Oh, okay. But when we talk about the feeders, uh, I don't remember if I already asked you. You have actually
Yes.
tried to feed them the crickets or what? Yes, you tried,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
and the Toxodera didn't even try to catch it, right?
They don't catch, but if you put it on the mouth to the mouth, they will eat actually. I mean, you press
Oh,
some the juicy part to the mouth and they will eat actually, but that's not good for that.
oh, okay. Um, this the My next question is, the picture we see on the screen. That's all of
Yeah.
your Toxodera species you had already, right? And can you talk
Yeah.
about
This
these
is
species, please?
this is just some of my Toxodera I keep before, and we have Toxodera maculata, and we have Toxodera maxima here, and the middle one with the orange color is Toxodera integrifolia, and as honestly, the others one I don't even remember because the head are similar. So
Yeah,
I only remember
yeah,
some my favorite. Yeah, yeah.
yes.
So this is.
If you ask, don't mind me. I
Mhm.
For me, I like the middle one, the orange one. You say
Oh yeah,
it's a
that's
pink,
my
but
favorite too.
for me, oh yeah, because
Yeah.
this um this particular species mimic they look like an orchid plant, and I was so mind blown when I saw one of your
Hmm.
videos on our Instagram. Wow,
Yeah.
they they don't like the how I can tell this. They don't look like the Toxodera berry. They're not
Yeah,
like this. They
that's
have
totally
l-
different. Yeah.
yeah, they are
Maybe
totally different.
we can show the video of the
Yeah,
Toxodera
that will
intertrifolia.
come in the next slide. I think.
Yeah, can we show to?
Yeah, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Oh,
Um.
this is yeah.
Okay. This is
It's right
the.
because somebody just asked what is their mating behavior like, but we gonna this uh, we going to talk about this, but later I think. And
Yeah.
this video,
Can we see the video of the Toxodera intertrifolia? I mean the pink one,
yeah.
pink color one.
Oh, yes, that
Give
will
N us
come.
1 second.
1 second, hold on 1 second.
Yeah, then find out the video. Oh yeah, this one. This is a Toxodera intertrifolia feeding video. I think we
That's
have
what I'm
another.
talking about.
Yes, they are eating butterfly right now, and we have another hunting video. Can you find it?
Handling this
The feeding
this
video.
species.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
okay. Um, you can already see their colors are absolutely beautiful.
yeah.
And if you interested in plants too, you yeah, there.
Yeah. This is the
That's what I'm
video,
talking about.
feeding video. Look at this,
Yes,
so amazing.
they
They are
they
mimic
are
flower
so.
actually. Yeah, they mimic flower actually, and the butterfly will fly over them, and they will grab it quickly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
that's
this is why they have this body shape, that
yeah,
body of, because they want to attract their prey to them, to come
yeah,
to them
because
without
yeah, because the
hunting,
color, yeah,
Yes,
yes, because
well,
the color, the sharp color, so the butterfly will fly over them because butterfly love orange color and they love yellow color, so that's why they become this color and attract the butterfly.
yeah,
Yeah,
they are so stunning. I love them so very much.
you can't even see the head. Where is the head for the beginning before he's hunting? Yeah,
What
look at
was
this.
that?
Yeah. I mean,
Huh?
you even can't find the head. I mean, where is the head? Right?
Yes, you can't really tell where is the head, where is
Yeah,
yes,
yeah,
yeah.
because the head is so tiny. The head is actually super tiny, so they are really well hiding the head.
Oh,
Yeah. All right.
I'm so mind blown. I wish I had I wish I lived in Malaysia so I can have this species too.
All right.
Back to the slide, and here we can observe how they behave. The the
Yeah.
the the video of the right, you can see how the young youngster already behave
Yeah.
like
Yeah, you can
they
see
are.
there were swing left right. That actually this behavior they were swing left and right. I mean in the wall they were hanging upside down and they were swing left right to pretend the broken branch hanging on the tree. So it's
Yes,
probably look like a branch hanging and swing left right. And this is
I can
one of the
mimic too.
camouflage.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah,
So
and
Yeah, you can see the video on the right side. So they have the
Yes,
same stand. So this is a very good camouflage because they look long and they're
yes.
growing a tiny leaf on its body. So it's definitely look like a branches with leaf. So this is a very good camouflage for them.
Yeah, their camouflaging skills are so good, and
Yeah,
you were able to observe them in the wild, and you told me that they hide
yeah,
behind the leaves, not on the branch, behind the leaves, upside
yeah,
down, so
yes,
they don't move much, and they are like on the video, they are just waiting for the prey, and
yeah.
that's right.
Yeah, many people think that Toxodera live in very tall tree, and that's not true because they have been found in a very low area. I mean, it's like 1 meter, 1.5 meter. They properly and they're usually hanging below the leaf, a big leaf.
Yeah,
So this is they love. They're actually not hiding on the branches. Actually, yes,
yeah,
exactly
on the
where
leaves.
they hide. They actually hide under the leaf. So this is a
Yeah.
uh, also they love the big surface to hanging. So if your stick too small, the hanging is not comfortable for them. So they love the
Okay.
big surface and they can grab
Mhm.
the big surface and they're hanging there.
Yeah, that that makes so much sense. And you told me that they stick. There are another reason they are behind, hiding behind the leaves so
Yeah,
low, because
yeah.
of what?
Oh yeah, they're hiding around 1 meter or 1.5 meter from the ground because
Mhm.
usually moth they were flying out, they were coming out as evening or night. So this location is good for them to hunt moth because moth were flying out from the night. So this is a good location for them. I mean the good height, the level height.
Yeah, because they are so smart. Maybe probably much more smarter than some humans, you know. They know how they act to be
Yeah,
in
they know
harmony
where is
with
the
the, yeah,
they know where is the
with
food,
the.
so they were probably waiting there.
And I was quoting Lucas, you know, the Mona song, who has
Mm-hmm.
also YouTube channel, Instagram, and maybe I can leave the link in the comment section later on. I was watching one of his videos, and he said, he was talking about about the African twig mantis, you know, Papa Sporka, something like that.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
he was mimicking like this,
yeah. That's
and
an
he said
interesting
that
post.
mantises are so smart. So,
Mm-hmm.
because in order of the hiding from the predators or attracting to them their prey, feeder answer to them, they are they
Yeah,
are so skilled to be something else, you know. You can't
yeah,
really find them if you don't know what you are looking for in the wild. It's
yeah,
so fascinating.
yeah,
Can we pass the next slide?
yeah.
Oh,
This is a mad thing.
ta-da. Yes. Um, Before we start to discuss about the mating behavior,
Mm-hmm.
can you I have a question, because when you compare them with your hand, I can't really have this. How long are they in really? How the size? I mean,
Okay,
how long they
the
are they?
Toxodera berry is about 16 to 17
Yeah.
cm. I mean female, and Toxodera maxima is 18 and 18.5 cm something. So
Oh,
probably
okay.
maxima is bigger than berry. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
and
We can already
I
decide that. Yeah.
I see the some people leave a comment say female can't fly long away. Female totally. I think female can fly, but they can't fly long way. Yeah, but
Like
male
the
will
other
do.
species. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What about the how do you is is breeding Toxodera species is hard? If yes, why?
Yes. Raising Toxodera. Another difficult part is mating
Mm-hmm.
because they don't like other species. You put the male next to the female or behind the female, and
Mm-hmm.
they will mate. They will jump into the female back. But toxo, they are definitely not. They are not like this other species. So we only what we can do is we put them together and we give a best environment, temperature,
Mm-hmm.
humidity, and
Mm-hmm.
privacy. The most important is privacy, and just leave it
Okay.
to them. And this is the only
Yeah.
way we can do.
Okay. So if I understood it correctly, you just
Yeah,
uh, uh, wait until they decide
and mate
to mate.
naturally. Yeah,
You can't do you can't do something to,
anything like other
yeah,
mantis.
anything to,
No,
yeah, yeah. Okay.
yeah,
That's so cool to
that's the most
know,
difficult part
because
for breeding.
yeah. Okay. um
Can we see the mating video?
yep.
Yeah,
Mating video. Yes,
yes.
give us a second, Ines, please. Okay. And how long they stay connected when when they connect
When they mate.
with
Oh
each
yeah.
other? Yeah.
I have the longest one connect 26 hour. The longest
Whoa.
ones connect 26 hour, and the faster one is 12 or 11 hour, something like this. I don't really remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. 12 hours, the minimum, you say?
Yeah, the
Oh,
minimum like
and
12 hour. The longest one is 26 hour. I haven't even seen.
another
Oh yeah, this
question.
is the mating
Yeah.
video. Yeah.
Oh.
This is the Toxodera maxima right now, and the first one is
Yeah.
Toxodera biberry. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you can see they will swing upside down and swing a left right.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
But
is a
I see.
mating.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I see you still use the other techniques to mating method. I mean, you feed the female first, so to keep her busy.
It's not actually. They actually connect
Oh.
after I feed. Yeah,
Oh.
so you can see
Okay.
the connection from the male and female, and the male hanging on the female. So the female have to carry the males all the times until finish the mating. Yes.
Yeah, backbone. Hide the kids.
how long they how long they breed how long they breed is 26
Yeah,
hours
you
the
are.
maximum I have seen.
Yeah. And may I ask if
Yeah.
if the male survived or not? Yes, huh?
Oh yeah, this is the most people ask me. Did the male survive when meeting or after meeting? It's definitely the male will survive because these species are only eat flying insects, so they won't eat other insects, including the male. So the male is pretty safe when they are meeting.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. That's the thing um I really didn't know about this. Oh, are they good hunters in the wild? I have another question from other
Yeah. Can we see
you.
another video for feeding adult Toxodera? We
Okay.
have another video,
Just
right?
a moment, please. 1 minute,
Yeah.
please.
A bit more feeding time.
Yeah. And it's just for you to know.
Yeah.
You have a fan club from here.
Already?
Yeah. And I was wondering why you didn't make already. Do you have a YouTube channel?
No. I don't even know how to start
No.
YouTube channel. Yeah.
Okay. Um. Um. You have Instagram, and you are on Facebook, right? Okay. That's the video.
Okay, let's see the video. This is an adult Toxodera female. And you look at
Yeah.
the hands, grab the big mouth. Yeah. And this is a Toxodera berry. Yeah. They can even grab a big mouth. And of course they can't finish it. They will only finish half of it. Yeah,
Okay.
because the mouth is too big. They only can finish half of it.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
they eat so slowly. It can take around 2 hours or more. Is that right?
Yeah.
Uh,
They
for
they may
example,
take
this. Oh, it's so cute.
yeah, this is the Insta L3.
Yeah.
They are starting it. They are starting it a big butterfly. This is a tiny butterfly actually, but this is quite big for them.
Oh.
And they can't
But
finish. They can't finish actually. They also finish half of it.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. He's just trying to take one bite, you know. And there is
Yeah.
another great question from the audience. Is female
Mm-hmm.
lifespan much shorter than a female?
Male, yes, male is shorter. I have male life about 3 months only, and female
Mm-hmm.
about
As
five
an
to
adult?
6 months.
Yeah.
Male can meet quite many times. I have male mate 3 or 4 times with
Mm-hmm.
a same female, so
Mm-hmm.
they can live like 3 months, and female about 5 to 6 months. Yeah.
Okay. And and another question was, since they eat only flying prey, is
Yeah.
it uh possible to keep them come in the one enclosure communion?
Enclosure, yes, that I
Yeah.
probably put female and male together in one big enclosure. So
Yes.
I just let them mate to naturally, and this is what we can do.
Okay.
So
When
you can see the picture, and this is how to see the male and female because the most because so many people is confused how the male and female from the
How to tell them
different
apart?
part.
So,
Yeah,
okay.
because they look exactly the same. So we can see the abdomens, I mean the end of the abdomen, male
Yeah.
is sharp and the female is short and a little bit round. And this is the only part can tell the male and female.
Yeah. That's so
Yeah,
cool.
of
I
course,
I
of
couldn't.
course, male is smaller than female, but when they are young, you are so hard to tell the sex.
Yeah.
So this is the only way
But
we can tell.
what Insta you can already tell them apart. Oh, this one is female, this one is male. Around
Mhm.
L3, are you able to already?
Okay, I can tell since they are hacked. I mean, L1s, I can tell the difference. Yeah,
Yeah. Oh,
you have used
this is why you are the.
macro. I mean, no, it's not that difficult. You just use a macro lens, attach on your phone,
Okay.
and you
Uh-huh.
take a detailed photo on the abdomens, and you can tell it's male or female.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's that. That is why exactly why we call you um Dragon Mantis Master.
We learn everything
Master.
from the mistake. So yeah, we really work really hard on this business. This is the egg and off.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we call it off. So you can
Mm-hmm.
see the off is look really interesting, and the shape
Yeah.
and the size are very
Mm-hmm.
interesting and beautiful. Off I have even
Mm-hmm.
seen actually, and you can see a tiny hole is one hole one need, so you can count how many hole on it and you have how many eggs inside.
Oh, you can already tell how many nymphs in there?
Yeah,
Wow.
yes.
But
You can see the
that means
curve,
you
right?
can count.
You one curve
Yeah,
is
in the
one egg
curve.
inside.
Yeah.
Yeah, one curve is one egg inside.
Oh.
Yeah, they don't come out together
Oh.
in one curve. So there are single nips coming up from a different curve. And this is the very
Yeah.
interesting part.
So that means the bigger is that oath,
It's
the
more
number.
about 10 or 12 egg inside.
Yeah, it's so cool.
Yeah,
So that means that this tiny one you have only maximum 5 oath in
one,
there.
two, three, four,
The
five,
photo.
6. Yeah, about 6.
Yeah. What once they hatch, well, no, there was mating, and the obviously the female laid her egg. From
Uh huh.
the moment they lay egg and actually they hatch, how many uh, time did it take?
All right. They actually, when they turn to adult, about 1 month old, they can start to mating, and after mating,
Mm-hmm.
they will lay off about 2 or 3 weeks later, and they will lay again about 1 week later or 2 weeks later. But some species like Toxodera
Mm-hmm.
maxima I have, they even can lay
Mm-hmm.
one egg in 5 days. So every 5 days they can lay one egg. So just depends species and depend the condition of the female.
Okay, but what's the incubation time for the egg? How
Mm-hmm.
how many
Um,
times after the?
I have a shorter time, like 55 days to hack the oath, and I
55
have the
days?
longest. Yeah, I have the longest one is 3 months. It's 90 days. Just depend
Okay.
the temperature and the condition of how you hack the oath.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Oh yeah, this is a hatching photo, and we can see the nid hanging on the roof.
Yes,
They are pretty big actually on the first install.
yes. Uh,
Yeah,
can you play
this
the
is the video,
video?
right? Yeah, I think this is a video.
Yeah. Yes,
Yes.
it's a video. You can see them hatch. It's
There's
so
a
cute.
tree. I think it's three nits is hanging here. They don't hatch all
Yeah.
together. They were like the first day hatch once or two, and the next
Uh-huh.
day will hatch the rest, or maybe
Okay.
the third
Okay.
or fourth or fifth day they will hatch the rest. So they are not like other
Okay.
species will hatch all together.
Yeah, the one at the time, pew, we are hatched, but
Yeah.
they keep hatching the another day, the day after tomorrow. And there is a really good question. Speaking of names,
Yeah.
when they hatch from this state in star early in star until
Hmm.
they reach the adult size adult,
Yeah.
how many months takes did
Okay.
it take?
They're
Does
they're
it take?
having they're having seven Insta. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
They're having they're having seven or eight. One, two, three, four. Oh yeah. The seven Insta
Yeah.
is sub-adult and the adult is egg Insta. So they probably will
Mm-hmm.
more egg time to adult is
Mm-hmm.
take about 1 years or more than 1 years.
Mm-hmm.
I have I have
Okay.
some nymphs is over even over 1 years they are still sub adult right now. Yeah,
Oh.
and the quite interesting part is male and female is having the same instar. They are not like other species. Male will mature before the female,
Oh.
but Toxodera is totally different. They are maturing together, so they're having the same instar. The L7 is final. The L7 is subadult, and the L8 is adult.
Meaning they reach adulthood at the same time. They hatch at the
Yes,
same time. They will. Oh, that's
they
so
grow the
cool.
same time. They mature the
You the
same time. Yeah,
okay. That's so cool.
yeah.
Oh,
This is the male Toxodera berry morphing into adult.
yes.
How long is this video? Okay,
4 minutes.
okay,
But yeah. Even if we are speeded,
okay.
I think
You can
it's
see they're coming out, and the
yeah.
wing is getting bigger.
Uh,
So they were
is that
probably
true?
hanging like this. They're actually hanging like
Mm-hmm,
this about 2 hours, and they will start to
mm-hmm.
hanging on the top. Yeah, like this.
Oh,
Okay, they will
it's
change
so
the position.
beautiful.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
will change the position for the wing enlarge.
Okay.
This whole process is like 5 to 6 hours from the start to the end is 5 to 6 hours.
Wow.
Yeah.
And uh, it, I don't want to confuse everybody to talking about the enclosure, but I noticed that you only use the mesh enclosure
Yes, I
because.
only the enclosure is pretty easy. It's pretty simple like this I show you just now. I will
Yeah.
hang a leaf on the top for them because they love the
Mm-hmm,
leaf and
mm-hmm,
and it's empty. So this is
mm-hmm.
the best and simple enclosure we can provide to them. But for adult,
Yeah.
it's totally different because when
Mm-hmm,
adult they need more privacy. You maybe need to
mm-hmm.
hanging some branches and some leaf
Yeah.
on the top for them. to feel
Okay.
safe.
I mean, is this the world first Toxodera, how I put this, recording? Yeah.
Yeah, this is probably
This video is,
the first video recorded
uh,
modding video.
yeah,
Yeah.
I want to talk about it more.
When you stop it and prepare to mod stage until it's mod. All right. We can
Yeah.
tell when they stop to eating about 10
Oh.
days. I mean the adult. I
Mm-hmm.
mean the final mod. Okay, because the final mod
Mm-hmm.
will take more longer. They usually take
Mm-hmm.
10 to 14 days stop eating, and after the maximum is like 14 days, they will start to molt. So you probably can see when they stop eating, then they will take about 10 to 14 days to molt to adult.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll see the next video. But we show before.
Yeah. This this part is just
A
for
tip.
you. Yeah. What the best the tip and advice you can keep for the people
Mm-hmm.
who can have this species?
All right.
Do you ah we I'm sorry, we already
Yeah.
talked about the mesh enclosures, and we have
Yeah.
some people have so much of an issue with this mesh enclosure because of the humidity, because with the when they molt, in
Yeah.
order to molt, they need the, how do you manage this?
Oh yeah, I have the
I have all,
humidifier like yours. Okay, it's exactly like yours, but
yeah,
mine is
it's
bigger.
not, yeah, yeah,
And
yeah,
yeah, I will put it next to the enclosure
yeah.
so they can get the good humidity all the time. So, but it's
Mm-hmm.
actually not only for Toxodera. I keep my other
Yeah.
species. I also have this for my other species. It's good for them.
Mm-hmm.
If we maintain a high humidity, it's actually good for
Mm-hmm.
all species. I mean, yeah.
Okay.
But the most
Yeah.
important is Toxodera. They definitely need high humidity.
Yeah. This is
Yeah.
so cool. But I lost. I forgot what I was planning to. Humidity, temperature,
Yeah.
temperature. How do you
Humidity,
control that?
temperature. Temperature we don't need to control so much. If you
Because
live
you are
in
already in
tropical,
a, yeah, yeah,
yeah, if like we are living in tropical country, so we
yeah.
are all the time summer here. We need air conditioner for them, and you can set the
Mm-hmm.
temperature.
Oh, hello. Oh, um, looks like we have some technical issues. Please be patient while we fix this.
My
Oh,
connection,
welcome back. Welcome back.
my connection has some
I
problem
was
here.
so worried. Oh, where is it?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Let's continue.
I I think we were where you were giving the advice for the people who want to keep a Toxodera in the future.
Yeah.
and we already covered the most part. Do you
Mm-hmm.
wanna answer some question from
Yeah, I think
the
some
audience?
people get in. I think some people ask again about the tips and the most important part to keep Toxodera. As long as you have the right temperature, you have the right humidity, and the most important is food. Okay,
Yeah,
you have to feed moth and butterfly. So if you have these three requirement, a basic requirement, and you can have Toxodera.
yeah. Because
Yeah,
if you can have the vaccine, if it's
yeah,
available in your area, okay. Uh,
yeah.
Another question. It's do they bite? Do
Hmm?
they pinch? Because they have
No,
the no. They
no.
or another question. I will keep bombarding you with the questions. I am sorry because we have this chance to talk about
Yeah.
this amazing species, and we should um oh, how often do you handle them? Do you take them out from
Oh,
the
yeah.
enclosures?
That's a good question. Okay, I don't often to take them out. Okay, because I don't want to disturb them.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The way I only take them out is I change the enclosure. So
Oh, okay.
if I use this size, that properly were living from the L1 to L7, and the final moth,
Mm-hmm.
I will move them to a bigger enclosure. So the minimize take them out because they don't really like to be disturbed. So
Yeah,
you don't take it often out.
yeah. You have this kind of
Humidifier,
thing
yes.
for yes, but how often do you miss them? Do you miss them
I miss them twice
for
a day. Yeah, I miss
twice
them
a
twice a
day?
day. Yeah, morning and night. I miss.
Uh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh, there was.
that's not
You
only
do
for
use
Toxodera, but
hobby spray or
I miss
everything?
twice. I miss try
Yeah,
for other species also. It's not only for Toxodera,
yeah, because
but there are
of
species
the width.
species.
Okay, we can quickly go around the comment section and maybe answer some questions.
Yeah.
And
Here is the question: are they a speedy species? No, they are not speedy. They walk very slowly, and
mhm,
they will jump. Yeah, they will scare you, and they will jump. They can run really fast, of course, if you scare them. But if normally they walk very slowly. Yeah.
okay,
I think if
do you see
anyone
other?
has some, I think if anyone has question, maybe can leave down a comment and we
Yeah, we
can
can see
answer
your
later
questions
on.
directly.
Yeah, we can answer the question after the live stream, so no worry.
Yeah, if you have more,
Yeah, we can answer after the live stream, so
let me check
you
it
still can
real
ask the question.
quickly. Yeah, you can reach him out and oh, this is a question for our fellow team member Joshua.
Yeah.
He asked,
Mm-hmm.
how threatened do you believe Toxodera species are
Since
in the
in the
wild? Are this species is in danger?
I think It's just like other species. The predator probably is birds or even monkey, and some lizard or iguana. So this is
Mm,
the most dangerous animal in the wild.
mhm. I can only imagine to addition this answer because Malaysia is a home for so many different species of
Yeah.
animals. Um, yeah. No. Uh, I think you. The question was, they do are they on endanger or like they go
No,
extinct?
no, they are
They
not.
are still okay. Okay.
Yeah. The first, if they feel dangerous, they will run
Yeah.
away. Yeah, they definitely run away
Yeah.
quickly. They don't pause.
I I
They
I
don't like
can.
other species. They open the wing and open the hands. No, this species not that. They absolutely will run away really, really fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me ask this question otherwise. You know how the the panda is almost there is though in at the some point there was no
Mm-hmm.
pandas in okay and they were in danger of extinct. That means there will never be this species again on Earth.
Mm-hmm.
Eh, if do you know about this kind of information about the
No,
Toxodera species? No? Okay.
no,
So
nothing.
you
We have
don't
nothing
think they are in
information.
danger? Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Okay, guys, I think this was it. And we had so much fun to talk to you guys. And
yeah.
yeah, and of course, please stay tuned. If you have some questions to Ennis, he can answer later in the comment section. And if
Yeah,
you guys have, um, if you want to follow Ennis in his Instagram, go follow. And I must thank you, Ben, our lovely Ben from Jack's Mantis, to wake up so early to help
yeah.
us, and those who followed us for during this live stream. Thank you so much. Much love from the team. Stay
Thank you,
tuned. We love
everyone.
you.
Thank you, Una, and thank you, uh, everyone's coming to support us. So if you have any question, you can inbox my Instagram, Ennis Fei, and I will get back to you the question that you want, or you leave a comment on the live stream, and we will answer as soon as possible. Okay, and hope you
Okay.
guys enjoy it today, and see you guys soon. All right, bye everyone.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.